What's going on, fellow host? StormyIV here, and today I have a Battlefront guide for you. Build guide. I don't really know if I'd call it a build, but for convenience sake, we're going to call it a build. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the weapons here. And my top 3 weapons would definitely be, at least, 1, 2, and 3, just for make it easy. Alright, so the EE-3. This would be Boba Fett's weapon. This is my main weapon. I pretty much always use it. I have probably like over 2,000 kills with this thing. It's okay at long range. It's really, really good at close and medium range. I'm a shit long range shot, so I can't speak much for that. The SE-14C. This is a blaster pistol, pretty much made for close range. You can get a little bit of range out of it, maybe like medium range. As for long range, good luck. Unless you have like explosive rounds and you happen to hit a few lucky shots, it's probably not going to happen. But for close range, this thing fucking decimates. It is awesome. And then for my last weapon that I pretty much used all the way up until I was able to get the SE would be the E11. I think it's all around definitely one of the best rifles. My only downside about it is its rate of fire isn't that great, but it's got good range and good damage. But I'm more of a close range player, so this weapon really isn't too much for me, but it's a very good weapon. I used it for quite a while. So those are my top 3 picks. If you're a lower level and you don't have any of those, I would go with the DH-17 or the RT-97C. I liked using both of these. So, yeah. The DLT-19 I really didn't enjoy that much. If you look at the stats, it's just really kind of a nerfed RT. And if you use it, you'll obviously be able to tell. The only thing is the RT does have more kick than the DLT-19, but it's got more damage and better range, so take what you can get. Another shout out to, I guess, the T21. I see this everywhere. A lot of people use this gun. Close range, long range, whatever. This gun is like a 2-shot kill. It's absolutely insane. I'm personally really bad with it. I just can't seem to grasp it, but a lot of people seem to like it, so there's that. So those are my weapons. Alright, so first hand, this will be a lower level setup. Thermal detonator, which you get, which level do you get this at? You get it at level 2. Then the cooling cell, which you get at level 7. Pulse cannon, which you get at level 5. So, very low level setup, very nice. Okay, middle tier, homing shot, which you get at 11. Scan pulse, I believe you also get at 13. Yeah, 13. And jump pack, also 13. Pretty much, once I get the jump pack, I put it on every single build. I have to use it. It's so helpful. It helps you get across the map easier. Helps you get away from grenades, homing shots, heroes. I have gotten saved by this thing so many freaking times. It's just amazing. And the scan pulse reveals enemies. I mean, also really, really, really useful. Homing shot's a little newbie though, but you know, whatever. And for my main loadout, the barrage, which you get at level, trying to remember here, I'm gonna say 23. Yeah, 23, 24. Explosive shot, which is 18. Jump pack also 13. Now, I know the explosive shot's going to be a little newbie, and depending on the weapon, you might not need it. Like, if you're running a T21 or a DL44 or something like that, you know, you're not really going to need the explosive shots since those weapons are so powerful, and the splash damage on it, the explosive bullets, really, it's not really there. It doesn't really do much. So, pretty much you have to hit them in order to really do that damage. But if it's on, like, a burst fire weapon like that SE or the E3, you're good to go. It's going to do a lot of damage. Just make sure you hit those shots. I've had it a couple times where I was completely defending an objective by myself, had 4 or 5 guys run at me, and just took them all out with the explosive shots. The barrage, also definitely my favorite. It's a little newbie too, but it's nice to jump pack over people and shoot the barrage down on them. Or your weapon overheats, you can switch to that real quick, shoot that off around a corner where you know a guy's hiding and he can't get away fast enough, he's going to blow up. I love it. That saved me a lot of times too. So definitely this is kind of game where unfortunately, yeah, the higher rank you are, you definitely have a pretty big advantage over the lower ranks. I guess that's in a lot of games, but in this game it's very, very obvious. But once I feel like you get that jump pack, that's where you start to really be able to excel more because you can get away from a lot of crap. The traits. I only use 2 traits. The Survivalist and Scout. Survivalist being my number 1, because just level 1, your health regenerates a little bit faster. Level 2 regenerates even faster. Level 3 regenerates really quick. And on top of that, with each kill, you get 50% of your health back, or you get 50 health points back. which is really helpful when you're trying to go on a kill streak. Trying not to die. You kill one guy, you're surrounded by a couple of them. Boom, you get 50 health back, and it makes it harder for that second guy to take you out, or third guy to take you out. Scout, really good for sneaking around. Sprinting doesn't show an enemy scanner. Sprinting and firing does not show an enemy scanner for level 2. And apparently killing enemy resets your weapon heat, which is pretty awesome once you get to level 3. Which, that's pretty helpful when you're trying to take out a lot of people. This thing, you can be really, really sneaky with this. It could really screw over someone who pays too much attention to their minimap, aka me. I pay a little bit too attention to my minimap. I've gotten killed by people using this because I'm just straight up not paying attention. So, between these two, definitely my favorites. But I will give a shout out, I guess, to this one. I haven't used it, but I'm going to acknowledge it anyway. Mainly for the level 3 ability. High chance to get a power-up with each kill, and it resets cooldown with each kill. That's pretty helpful, because, you know, imagine you get a kill, boom, now you get a smart rocket. I'm pretty sure that's what the power-up means. I don't think it means the hero power-up. I really, really doubt it. So, if you can get useful power-ups, and on top of that, reset your cooldown with each kill, that's very helpful for taking a lot of guys. Oh yeah, also keep in mind, for those of you who don't know, once you die, your levels automatically get reset to level 1. I heard a lot of people complaining about that, but think of it. If you got stuck at level 3, once you hit level 3, you were always at level 3, you'd have a huge advantage over new players, and it would just be a little ridiculous. It's more fun to actually earn it. Be like, wow, I'm on this really cool kill streak. I'm on level 3. I don't want to lose it. And I don't know. It's more rewarding that way, in my opinion. I think it's really, really cool. Well, this has been StormyIV. Thanks for watching my build guide. Let me know what you think. Like, dislike, something you'd do different. Peace.
The escape pod will soon be under our control.